Bigbossjock, my 750. Day 49 of the protest. Episode 28 of the radio show. Radio Rebelde. Vivo y directo. El poderoso. 750. Continuando. Día 49 del protesta. Episodio 28 del radio show. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Ahora entro a mí, nuestro Señor, nuestro único Dios, es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima, el coño. Nosotros hacemos línea por línea. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor por su ayuda. Otro día haciendo la misma cosa. Oh, Corvette. Stand up like a race car. Run a little rough though. They can go fast, the Monzas, the Spiders. It's difficult. I remember when these cars on the road, they were more common. And when they were for sale, they were affordable. Now it's a classic. The ones that used to be $1,000 or $6,000. I noticed this. The Impalas, the fixer-uppers, they want $4,000, $5,000 for what used to be $800, $1,000, right in there. I guess people's wages went up also. Unless you're a slave, like me, we don't get pay. Oh, we feel the inflation. It's that much more difficult. Well, we'll see if that glue works on the bottom of the shoes. I hope so. I got home, I couldn't believe it. Well, that was a $100 walk. Took the corners right off. That's what happened to the foam on the pair of shoes I had. They came all the way off to about 3/8 of an inch on the heel. And the rest of the shoes look just great. The tread isn't even worn off. Not all the way through, just starting to in the front. That's a real problem. I need to learn how to walk better. I don't think I will though at 47. It's probably, well, for me a good thing I'm even doing what I'm doing, not strolling, rolling. Well, I am walking. I'm still going. We could say it's a stroll. Strolling on the sidewalk out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. Tomorrow, listeners, oh, it's going to be a show. Bigbossjock Radio aboard Bigbossjock Airlines. It's going to be a show. Vacation. What have I seen on the news? Well, the line got cut, so I can't say. I wasn't able to keep up. I didn't get paid, the telephone line, so now there's no more connection. John has CDs. I mean, he watches TV. He doesn't need the line. No, he pretends that it's there, so that's fine, and I can't ask another time. I'm 47 years old. I'm dependent on everyone. Well, not everyone. I'm dependent on Dad. Well, I know him as that. His name's John. Chevy's looking good. Black. Low, step side, 69 in there. I wish I could have done one of them. I got rebuilt blocks, never got to build any of them. 327s, 350s. A bunch of them got ruined when I wasn't here intentionally. The people living in the house. It's a long story. I scratched the inside of the cylinder, so I couldn't use the block. One of the men from the class that abused me also, John invited him to live in the house. I say also, there was many of them. Gamma ray, I had a federal agent in every class. I was the clown. I'm the clown everywhere I go. This is the show. Yankee Sam, Yank Yanks the chain. I'm Shine Lucien. Slave I am. I mean, this is just holding right with the game. All out here being humiliated. Getting a little tired of no pay. I mean, we're talking years and years and years without money. And they get where I'm further down. I mean, the trickle-down economics, I'm not getting the trickles. No, I'm not even getting a drop. I'm the flopping fish, and I'm having a hard time flopping, waiting for another drop. Get kicked around a lot. I wish that I would just, well, do that. Stop flopping. Stop talking. Actually, I'm not the flopping fish because I'm not hooked. No, it's just an expression to leave an impression. Create an image right there in your mind, listener. Years and years. I'm aware how much rhyme pays. They're called lyrics. Rhyme pays a lot. Rhyme doesn't, but the people do. The others that rhyme do song lyrics. And the ones that I did in the past, the others made a lot of money. I can't do this for me. No, Yankee Sam controls everything. Why I'm out here on the corner? That's evident. Yankee Sam's controlling. This shouldn't be permitted. The people are accepting that their officials sodomize me. And they're not demanding action. LPD on the beat. Oh, going around the corner. No, I think we're getting along fine. I appreciate the respect. I in turn give them respect. Don't disobey the law. They don't interfere with my protest unnecessarily, meaning I don't give them a reason. And that's a mutual respect. And I do appreciate that. And that's the way it is. Stan, they're going to say you can't park on that street. Yeah, I can park over there. They didn't say no parking. Well, tomorrow I get to go on vacation. Also means I need to take a hike. Well, a mile and 3/4 over and a mile and 3/4 back. So, well, imagine that. I get to be on vacation. Fly, soar around the city. I mean, from this side to the other side. Well, of course I start. Oh, maybe on the other side of town. There's a bridge. Slow down, because I got side. Well, that's 4 of them in 3 lines. That's not very good rhyme. Now I'm going to go back to the house, and I don't get to go online, so I'll try to write, but I'm so frustrated and full of fury about what I'm writing. It's very difficult. For sure, I mean, I got violated. You people will find out the story. It's about my family. My wife from before and my daughter. Yep. Well, think about it. She knew Delta before she knew me, so everything was a psyops. Everything was planned, and it was to inflict as much pain as they could. For them, it was just an operation. And it wasn't for me, and for my daughter, who was born into it, definitely wasn't. I think it was more than she expected. That was right from the beginning. I remember when she knew what she was doing. She knew that they were around. She was getting orders. It's too evil. She wanted out. That was within a couple weeks. It was too evil. They don't let people out. They use. They, Yankee Sam, that's the way. Feel like we're gonna go, got another pair of boots coming. Yeah, the ones I have from before. I wore for years and years. Well, I'm kind of remembering them. See, the only time I wore them was when the gamma ray was on. I had no awareness that I ever had those boots. I only had one pair, and they were hiking boots that Sue, his mom, also got me for Christmas one year. Canvas, I wanted leather boots. I'm not saying they were great. They were leather and canvas. But they weren't the type of boots that are going to last for years and years. The kind that you can put the soles on. So that you always have boots. Can resole them, stitch them. They might not be as comfortable, some of those kind, but they can go and go. Well, I'm missing the homeless man. He's not out watching me today. He went away. Oh, he's been watching for many days. His shopping cart, long hair, plays the part. Has many things. His collection inside the shopping cart. The news, what have I seen in the news? Alright, I've seen a couple things. Yep. Okay, when I come back. Sanctuary Cities, Barry, Donald, the Divide. I'll talk about the fight. Coming up soon. Yeah, in the next episode. We'll talk it over. Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. My 750. El Poderoso. 750 Radio Rebelde. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Al entro a mí nuestro Señor, nuestro único Dios. Él es quien me ayuda. Él con yo, nosotros hacemos la rima, línea por línea. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro Señor. Firmando fuera.